Shri Parasakthi Vidyalaya Cbse Class 8 Subject English.
Good morning to all. Today we are going to study the ninth chapter of the grammar, placing an adverb. All of you take your English grammar text for the class. All of you take the page number 16. Placing an adverb. We know that an adverb can modify a verb, an adjective and another adverb. An adverb should be placed as near as possible to the word or what it modified. Example, I think he is totally blind and he had got almost to the top of the hill. It is actually the principal who can help you. Here, the adverb should be placed as near as possible to the word or word. Here is italics are the adverb. An adverb can tell us manner, place, or time of an action. Adverb of manner: ill, well, badly, had, fast, slowly, sincerely, certainly, etc. The sick fought bravely. I am feeling well now. The boy worked hard. Adverb of place: here, there, in, out, inside, far, near, etc. Stand here, go there, come in. He looked up. Adverb of time: today, yesterday, tomorrow, now, then, early, later, soon, ago, before, etc. Later, Robin Hood stole the king's crown. I hurt my knee yesterday. Order of the adverb is very elastic in English. However, the normal positions of adverb is at the end of the sentence in order to manner, place, and time. There, they are given a box. Here, he spoke the manner, place, and the time. Adverb of manner, place, and time. He spoke well at the debate this morning. In case of the verb of movement, the adverb of place comes immediately after the verb. Here, place and manner. He walked away sadly. He went to the station by taxi. Here, the manner is sadly by taxi. Adverb of frequency should be placed immediately before the main verb. They modify usually, occasionally, frequently, always, near, often, sometimes, generally, rarely, seldom, and just. I often see him here. I have often seen him here. He sometimes helped me with money. He has sometimes helped me with money. But these adverbs are placed after the verb be. She is always late for school. It is seldom hot in this month. But when there are many adverbs in sentence, the adverb of time is often placed at the very beginning of the sentence. However, a useful rough and ready rule is that adverb of time may comes at either end of the sentence but not in the middle. And there is a box, manner, place, and time. They walked hard, that is, manner is hard, and the place in the garden. Time is today, and time today they worked, manner had, place in the garden. The more particular expressions of time comes before more general. He was born 6 o'clock, that is particular, on Christmas morning. Time then general in the year 1992. And to complete this following sentence using given adverb in the correct time, and you have to complete this one using the answer key. And all of you take the page number 62. If the adverb or adverb phrase qualifies an adjective, an adverb or the clauses, it is placed immediately before the verb. And she was half serious, that is adjective. Half is the adjective there. Half serious, half is the adjectives there. And the child was weeping very bitterly, adverb. And he was sitting just behind me. Wherever enough is used as an adverb, it is placed after the word that qualifies. But is enough is used as an adjective, it can be placed before or after the noun. And he is rich enough to buy a car, and he acted wisely enough to win praise. If the verb to be qualified is intransitive, the qualifying verb is placed immediately after it. We lived happily. She danced beautifully. Adverb of time: always, never, often, sometimes, generally, rarely, seldom are placed before the verb qualified by the. He always spoke the truth, and he never told a lie. She often came late. If the verb to be qualified is transitive, the qualifying adverb must not be placed between the verb and its object. Example: he served his master sincerely. We did our work patiently. But if the object consists of good many words, adverb may come between the verb and its object. Example: I thank wholeheartedly all those who have helped me. The teacher corrected today all the exercise we had written. And if the tense of the verb is formed by auxiliary, the adverb is generally placed between the particular verb and auxiliary. Example: I had completely forgotten about it, and he has certainly made a huge profit. If the adverb qualifies the entire sentence, it should be placed in the beginning of the sentence. Always speak the truth, never tells a lie. The adverb only should be placed carefully in the sentence. It should be placed immediately before the word or word it has to be modified. Example: I could work only two sums. Only John could tell the truth. Each of the following sentences give a different meaning according to the positions of only in it. Only he promised to teach me, and he only promised to teach me. And a sentence 5: in correct sense, a adverb can't be placed between transitive verb and its object. The following adverb should be placed after be or any auxiliary: almost, nearly, quietly, hardly, scarcely. Example: he could hardly work. She is hardly 10 years old, and she was nearly killed in the accident. Here, and after that rewrite the each sentence. There is a long homework for you. You have to complete this exercise using the key answers, the last page of our grammar textbook, and you have to do the exercise with the help of this grammar. Thank you, children.